What have you been doing?
Man, we were just talking about this on the way over here, and we finished, the 18 months on the last record cycle of touring around Halloween last year, and we decided we were going to take a year off, and we have never been so busy. And once you decide you're going to be off, it's every day it's something else.
So what were you doing?
And that's just it. It's been fly here, fly there. We did 2 military shows, and this over the last couple of weeks. One was in Alaska, one was in Hawaii. And those take 3 and 4, 5 days apiece. I don't feel sorry for me. Hawaii was nice.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Alaska not as much?
No, Alaska was really cool.
But
really?
cold.
Alaska in January.
Yeah.
What could go wrong there?
It was a little cold, but and we've been in the studio working on new things here and there, and just putting this thing together, and it's just been endless. But
now,
it's good.
How does this work with a new album? You're taking a year off. Are you constantly writing? Do you already know, like, you've already got 3 songs banked that will make the next album?
I'll say, we initially were intentionally not talking about getting the new album together and working on it. It's like we'll start talking about it when we start talking about it, and just in the last.
Not even when you got drunk and you just happened to be out
right,
together.
exactly. Yeah, because we're all. That's the thing, is we're always together anyway. So that was the deal. It's like, look, let's maybe do it this summer. But we recently went in to the studio just to mess around with not even new material, just messing around stuff. And it was so cool. It was like, okay, yeah, we should probably start thinking about it already. So I think we'll probably record in September.
Yeah.
But we'll be riding off and on. We actually do have a few things. Again, we're off this year, so we've got some tours to put together. We're going to, in April, during our month of April off, we're going to Japan, Australia, and China.
Get out.
Yeah. And
do you want to go to these places?
Yeah. I mean, it's
you don't want to fly there, though.
That's pretty brutal.
Oh.
Well, and travel in between those, I mean, it's weird because it's like and I'm horrible at geography, but it's like when I think of certain areas of the world, I just think, okay, well, it's all, it's kind of like how people think of Texas. It's like somebody will call you and go, hey, I'm coming to Houston. We should get together.
Yeah.
So I automatically think, Australia. Well, shoot, we'll just pop on up to Australia then and see what, or to Japan.
You guys are from Chicago. Do you know Bob?
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
Well, in Japan and China, they got to be close together, right? Because
Right.
it's all under the
Because it's
moniker
all
of
in-
Asian food.
Right. No kidding. So
It's all on the other side of the globe where we don't look most of the time, so it all blends together.
yeah. But I mean, those flights are even like 16 hours, and this. So I mean, it's going to be a lot of moving around. It's 4 days, 2 big festivals, biggest festivals we've ever done in Japan, and then Australia is a week and a half tour with Sum 41 and Pennywise, and then
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to bring that up?
Sum 41?
Yeah.
That's the one with that jerk in the band, isn't
Yeah.
it?
What happened?
Derek's a dick.
He
really
claims
is.
to not know you, too,
Yeah,
by the
he
way.
was way too cool about, we were at the Grammys.
Right.
And he
I
came
think
by
I
and he
think
sat
I caught a
down.
glimpse of this story.
He just wasn't nice. I asked him, there was a story that you guys had told me, and it wasn't like anything terrible. It was a Paris Hilton story. It was about being at the champagne party, and she was looking for a vodka drink. She didn't understand the premise of the champagne party.
Right.
And I brought that up laughingly. Look, I know he's married, and I know he's happy and all that stuff.
Okay, no, I did not. I asked him about his wife because it was so awkward, and he was doing just regular yes, no answers.
Yeah.
And I looked over, and he had a wedding ring on, and I forgot he was married to Avril Lavigne. I, honest to God, swear my life forgot. And I'm like, so, you're married. Does your wife go on tour with you? And it made it even worse.
Yeah, he wasn't, man, a good...
He wouldn't say what his favorite thing is that she makes because he didn't want it to appear on message boards all over the world.
Yeah, we
Come on, dude.
Like a cookie recipe or something. He would share nothing, and he was just really defensive about it. And maybe that comes when you're in a high-profile relationship, and it's a little bit different than the way you guys have managed to play it out, where you stay here in your hometown and you don't have the paparazzi following you in and out of clubs and all. So maybe he's got a reason to be defensive.
I just blanked because it was going so horribly.
But he was really mean. I mean, he was really like not a nice guy.
He's a real shy guy anyway, and I'm sure that, being sort of a shy individual, and like you said, being in that being in sort of that light all the time.
a bit of a pressure cooker,
can't.
I
I'm sure it
imagine.
can't be easy, and and everybody has bad days. So I'm benefit of the doubt guy, whatever. But
Well, you guys,
you
you guys had a first interview with us. I mean, we're friendly. We're excited that we're
Oh,
talking
totally.
to someone
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
interested in.
Yeah.
We're not one of these, shock jock morning shows that's going to look to
Right.
find something out about Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
She didn't even care.
I didn't know. I
it's-
didn't care, and I asked about cooking.
It was,
I mean,
yeah.
it wasn't sexual or anything.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get anything, and
yeah,
I was
that's
asking
bummer.
generic wife questions that I would have asked no matter whom he was married to, because I didn't even know at that time,
So
that
we
moment
need-
he was married to
We
her.
need to
I
add
forgot.
some 41 to our big board of people that we're mad at.
Yeah.
Right? Slide them in.
We used to call that putting them on the bus.
Slide them in right
Yeah.
under Tanya Harding and who's the other one we're mad at?
And-
Jim Gaffigan.
Jim Gaffigan
Comedian.
and what's his name that used to be married to Dave Navarro.
Oh yeah, we're mad at him too.
Oh, what
There you
Dave
go.
do?
He was
He's
mean.
just a jerk,
Just
imagine.
a jerk. It's we're having a conversation with him, and he didn't want to talk about anything except for his little DJing venture at some club in Dallas. And we're like, well, we'll promote that. Well, you give us a little something. Let's
Did
chat.
you,
Let's
did you
get to
forget?
know
Did you
each
forget
other.
that you were not only in Jane's Addiction but the Red Hot Chili Peppers as
Yes,
well,
he did.
man?
It's in the past.
Didn't want to mention
Move on.
anything. Oh, please, that's all. Let's talk about me DJing at Ghost Bar tonight. It's like, not all right, fine. I think we hung up on him, didn't we?
I think it was something that was along those lines.
We're like, we've had
Take
enough
that.
of this. All right, guys, we're getting the wrap up. We got.
But I wanted to say where you can hear Bowling for Soup for 5 seconds every day. The
Oh, yeah.
commercial. How are you guys involved with that movie that I'm sorry looks horrible?
See, I thought you were going
Lawrence movie?
I thought you were going a different direction with this.
I knew what she was.
Oh, okay.
Where
So
she was going,
I misunderstood.
But you're also on Disney. But you're also the song that you use is running all through the trailer, the commercial.
yeah, they use High School Never Ends.
Yes.
the thing about it is a lot of times that stuff.
College road trip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go to like our publishing company and say we want to use this song for that, and then the publishing company okays it. Then we get a call, 4 months later from a friend. It's like, man, you guys, did you know that one of your songs is in a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie? It's like,
I'll tell you exactly how that goes down.
I hope to
really,
God
and this
you got
is
good
really
money
fast.
from it.
This is really fast. I'll tell you exactly how it happens. I get an email and it says to approve this license for such and such film. I don't even read what film it is. I go down to the part where there's like a dollar sign and see
Yep.
how much it
Yeah.
is, and then I just write back, okie dokie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine with me.
That's it.
And there was a
That's
list.
awesome.
There was a list that came out last week that we were going to do on the air. I don't think we got to it, although I don't know what we get to on. or off
I
the air.
forget.
But it was a list of musicians and what they earn per day based on songs. And the one that struck out to me was Michael Jackson makes $5,000 a day off "Beat It" alone.
Oh, yeah.
Before any other song.
Yeah.
Sting makes $3,000 a day off "Every Breath You Take" alone. He doesn't have to do anything except wake up. So I can do nothing but wish for that for you guys.
Well,
Hopefully
thank you.
they keep-
We wish the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, very good.